Hi friends, Jenny here at Rock the Dots. Hey, I'm going to do a quick unboxing or kit up of this partial I'm going to be working on the next week or two. This was one I had gotten last summer from Temu and just had it put away in the box with my stash. So it's a 30 by 30. It came with the standard kit, the tray, the wax, and the pen. And came with a pack of drills, and the partials are nice because they're, you know, all crystals. These ones look really clean. I can't wait to get them out. So, and here is the picture. It is a 30 by 30 partial, has 11 colors. So my container here only holds 10. So the last one I'll probably just, you know, work out of the baggie for that one. But let's take a real quick peek here. She is, I don't know if you'd call her an angel or a fairy, but she has the most beautiful, beautiful wings. I don't know if you can see that. There's a lot of glare off the lights above. And, well, she must be an angel because there's her halo right there and her face. So it's a really clear field, of course, which they are. Look at these beautiful butterflies. Holy smokes. So like I said, it's 11 colors. There is the legend there. And there is no thumbnail. There's just the picture here. So I don't know if you can see that without the glare. So let's get the drills all opened up and get them kitted up. So if I can find the opening here. So what have you been doing this week? I know it's, you know, towards the end of the school year, so the kids will be getting out. Those of you that have kids at home, I don't know what you're planning to do with them all summer. So yeah, so here are all the drills. We have a silver. I'm going to flip this over. Maybe that will help these show up. Here's a very pale pink, pale blue, like a champagne, a little darker blue, a hot pink, a yellow. And like I said, these are all crystals. Oh, this is a beautiful marquee. Very blues and purples, like an Aurora Borealis type. Or a, yeah. And then this one is the same, but orange. It's like the orange and purple. Very pretty marquee. Here's a pink. And a smaller, just pale blue. So let's see where we can figure out where some of these are going. The majority of these, I'm sure, will be in the wing. So let's roll this the other way. Yeah. So I am still working on the harbor picture of the flowers and the path and the water there. So that will probably take me all summer to finish that. I like doing the partials in between. It's a square, so it's taking me a little bit longer. I'm learning how to do that. And I got to tell you, when I took a picture and sent it to my sister, my lines are not very straight, but I'm working on it. So, okay, so this is 1 through 11. And like I said, this is only a 10 holder. I would look for one of these in a 12. I have wow, I can't get this part. I have a smaller one that holds 8. It's a little deeper, but, so let's number this up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Man, my handwriting is atrocious today. 9 and 10. And I'm going to write angel on the back. Angel. So we got that. And let's cut these apart. Get this all put together real quick. So, yeah. I don't know about where you live, but where I live, the cottonwood is flowing like snow. So we've all been sniffing and sneezing and being miserable here. So we got these, and I'll open this. start with number 1. And it seems like when I do the partials, the silver is usually always number 1. This one looks like it has some static in it. Normally that's not a problem, but this one looks like it does. So we'll see what we've got here. The main issue that I find when I do the partials is, oh yeah, there's a lot of static in this one, is the main thing is the crystal part is sometimes will be on the flat edge instead of on the rounded edge, and that's, you know, an issue. But I did find a cute little bare glass jar to put my Misfit crystals in. Don't have very many in there, but because I do save them, and I think I've showed you what I'm using right now. I still haven't switched that up. It seems to be working well with the little round containers that I put these in. But it is amazing how many different shades of crystals there are. So, and they'll be off just a shade. So, or maybe just a tiny little size difference, which you would not believe, but so I'll do that. And so, yeah, so that's the main issue, is that the crystal is on the wrong side. The only other issue is sometimes they're dirty, they're dusty or whatever. And then I just kit them up and put them on, and then when the picture's done, I give them a little wipe. And then once I wipe them and they're shiny and clean again, then I put the polyacrylic finish over them, because with the partials, even when they're finished, it's still a little sticky around the edges of the crystals across the picture. And, you know, if you're going to put it in glass or behind a frame, or, you know, in a frame behind glass, then that probably isn't an issue, but there's just so much. We have cats, and I just don't want debris to get stuck to the actual, you know, picture itself. So what number am I on? I'm on number 5. That's a blue. There's a lot of blue. That's a pretty full package. So shake that down. Yeah, this one has, ooh, a lot of static. So, yeah, I was watching some of the other channels. I like watching them do their events. I don't do Facebook, so I haven't participated in any events since I started. But I am, a couple of them have said that you could do your pictures and then just email them. So I may start trying to do some of that. So, because I really do enjoy watching the lives and getting to know some of the other creators and artists and things. So that's always fun. It's a great community, and they're very supportive of each other. That was the main thing I liked when I first started watching the videos, was how inclusive it was, and they just were so supportive, and, you know, everybody wants everybody to do well and enjoy, you know, what they're doing. So I found that to be very refreshing. Come off there. Come on, get in there. There we go. Yeah, that's a real, see, it's even sticking to my fingers. Holy smokes. Number 7, that's the yellow there. As the different stores have put things on clearance, or with Joann closing out, I've been able to pick up some of the more premium kits, and we'll be working on some of those. So number 8 would be Y. That's this one. And you know what? I'm going to write Y on the top here when I close it. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. This is going to be in her wings, up along here on the edges. This is just a beautiful, beautiful drill. So, or crystal. So I'm going to put a little Y on here. Y. There we go. And yeah, so number 9 is U, and that's this one right here. So I'm finding I like doing these little kit ups way better than just like the show and tell and unwrapping and showing. So what do you think? Would you rather me just show you what it is and kit it up off screen, or do you like this? So let me know in the comments below. And let's see, and that was you. So put a U on here. I'm not much of a chit chatter, so and number 10 is X. So I really, sometimes think, oh, what am I going to talk about? So this is really pretty. This is a pink. I joked in one of my previous videos that I must be in my pink phase because I've been doing all these pink-based pictures. And it was funny, I pulled out a Christmas one that was pink, and I had to laugh to myself because it was just like, okay, I'm in the pink vibe because I'm trying to get things ready. And then this V I will keep in the package until I'm ready to actually put this on, because I'm trying to get things ready for my Christmas in July series. What is this? Oh no. Oh, okay. I'd gotten Sharpie on it. Holy smokes, that would have been disastrous if it had actually been on the canvas. But, it's all good. Oh, look, I have escaping drills. Here's a little pink one. That was number 6. And this pink marquee was number 10. Yeah, so I'll save that. And so this is all, aren't those beautiful? Oh my gosh, just so sparkly and pretty. So yeah, so this one will be ready to go. I'll be working on this one shortly. I'm working on the purple octopus right now for my current partial, my whip. And so that and the seashell one, seashore, harbor, whatever. Those are my 2 I'm working on. I don't like to have more kitted up than that because it kind of stresses me out. So I am envious of those of you who can have multiple projects going and work on them and all that. So maybe down the road. So anyway, have a great weekend. Enjoy the rest of your night, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.